Why are you so negative? People ask me. I'm not negative at all. In fact, I'm wearing this shirt, one of the only shirts that I have with words on it because words are power, and positive vibes. Now, what does positive really mean to you? It means to pose it identified vital expression. It doesn't mean everything is great and I just think great about everything. No, I know what's positively happening. I don't have to wonder. I don't have to ponder. I positively think. I know how to make constructive thoughts positively. Positive means to add something or to pose it to. Pause it, if. Come on. Now, negative means to take away from. Now, two negatives make a positive. So what I spend most of my time doing is cluing people in on the negative things in the world so that we can negate them and make them positive. Now, when there are people harming others, you just don't ignore it and go like, I'm going to think about good stuff. That's called positive thinking. No, the people who made that up confused you because they themselves were confused. If you look into the guy who came up with the theory of positive thinking, you'll see why he did. And you'll see his name. Puts him right in that place. I'm not going to go into it because that's on one of the Game of Names episodes. But I don't even care about talking about like, check out this episode or check out this one. Like, what matters most to me is what is true. You can't spend your life living saying, that doesn't go with my beliefs. Your beliefs mean jack shit. Beliefs mean nothing. Truth comes first before your damn beliefs, before your traditions, before even your family, before yourself. Put truth first so that you can live in a correct manner. If you don't put truth first, you're living a lie, obviously. What's the opposite of truth? Lie or falsity. So then if you're living out of a belief system that may happen to be wrong, then you're living in falseness. Whether you want to understand it or not, that's true. And I'm not saying this to be negative. I'm saying this to negate the negative and make two negatives into a positive. Right now we have people that are doing horrible things to the world, to the environment, to the animals, to the living beings here, to the people, everything. There is so much going wrong. You can't turn away from it anymore. Like if you do, then you're being purposely ignorant or you're part of the problem. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't care. And maybe at that same time, someone needs to negate you. It doesn't mean kill you. It just means do something in order to shake you up, to get you to come to your senses. Like many people have used when you try to wake somebody up and you say, hey, time to get up, and they don't wake up. Just like the world needs to wake up right now, you have to shake them really hard sometimes. And guess what's going to happen to us if we don't wake up and see what nature's trying to tell us? This isn't human beings doing it. Through human beings, nature also operates. Through the universe itself, nature is operating, and we're getting back what we allow. Now, whether you want to understand it or not, this is true. I can clue you in on everything. And I don't say this because I want to. I say this because I must. It is my responsibility to teach humanity the truth. I'm the only one who knows this. And I am definitely getting sick of saying it because I know how I would feel as the individual I used to be hearing somebody say, I know stuff that nobody else knows. Then you would think, oh, this guy, he thinks he's all that. I don't think I'm all that. I know that each one of us is all that combined into one package. And each one of us in our one package has the option of being misled or being confused or straight out lying to ourselves or others. But too many of us are doing that. And the only way we can fix this problem is to come together with those who are intelligent, wise enough, and on top of it all, compassionate enough to do the right thing. Because if you're intelligent, you're wise, you're courageous, that's great. If you don't give a damn about anybody but yourself, you're just going to cause more problems. So I'm just going to make this short video like that. I want people to understand that I'm not a negative person. In fact, I'm one of the most positive people I know. There's just so much shit going on in the world that it's my responsibility to put that as a priority over enjoying stuff, over playing make-believe and celebrating fake things and making a big deal out of games and television shows. Like, that's childish. You've got to grow up sometime. Nature is trying to call us back to it, to say, hey, I won't be here to take care of you and nurture you anymore if you don't stop destroying me. That's what nature is saying to us. And people don't have to tell you that. Just look around. Start doing something that actually gives back to the world around you instead of takes from it for yourself. Don't be selfish. Be selfless. And put the world, put the truth, put God, put the creator, put the universe, whatever you want to call those things. Put those first. Because you aren't all that as an individual. But you are all that as a collective. And we are all that as a giant collective. And if we can understand these things, I'm trying to put them in the nicest, calmest, coolest, collected words that everybody at every age and every